Hey everyone, are we walking again? Welcome. As you can see, we're here on 42nd Street and Park Avenue, across the street from Grand Central Terminal and MetLife building. And from here we will be walking, heading south. Let's walk along Park Avenue first. See what we can spot on Park Avenue, and then from there we will zigzag as we always do. How's everybody doing? This is Park Avenue, right south of 42nd Street. We're heading south. Next street is East 41st. It's a beautiful day, pretty pleasant in New York City. This area is called Pershing Square, and let's take a look at MetLife and Grand Central. DLS, hi Marwan 1B, hello Marwan and DLS. Local time in New York is 6:39. People coming back from work. A lot of them are leaving their offices right now. New York Public Library is 1 Avenue to the right. See, you see the central entrance to New York Public Library right there. Let's walk this part of Park Avenue that we usually don't. Sometimes we walk north of MetLife building, but rarely south of MetLife building. John Roberts, hey, good to see you. Let's look back and take a look again at what we see behind us. That is a view right there with the MetLife building reflecting on this one here to the left. And we're about to cross East 40th Street. Bighorn, hey. RJ, hola. I'm good, thank you. Hope everyone is good too. How's your evening or afternoon?
Harry?
Not to miss anything. Look at that building. See how it's shaped like steps. And this one here as well. Okay, all the way up. Good evening, NY. Daniel Bruce, hello from Trail, British Columbia, Canada. Hey Bruce, Daniel Bruce, sorry. Welcome everyone, don't forget your likes, please. And thank you. John R, that's cool building. So we're approaching the area that of Park Avenue where we should be able to look at some very interesting sculptures along the way. They're located kind of in the middle, so we will need to walk back and forth crossing Park Avenue maybe, but it's well worth it. Right there in the middle of Park Avenue. We'll see it in a moment. It's East 38th Street and Park. So look, let's take a look at this one. This one is Carole Feuerman, Strength. And we're going to take a look at it slowly in details. Let's even zoom see more of it. There you go, that's a good view. Pretty impressive. Let's zoom out a little bit, zoom in a little bit to see more detail. We just started because this will be about 4 blocks of sculptures, but they are located in the middle of Park Avenue. So in order for us to get closer, we would need to cross twice. So if we have a little bit of patience, we'll be able to explore them. So far, we just started right there, and we're about to get closer to that one. Where we are on Park Avenue.
Well, because I can't make it back in time for dinner. Probably.
And now one more cross and we will be right there. The Scandinavian house is located right there between 38th and 37th Street. Ambrose. Yeah, we're going to get closer to that one and take a look in details. So can't get too close, but close enough. These are all works by Carole A. Feuerman. This one is called Brook with Beach Ball. They're very, very realistic. As you can see, A. Thomas. Extremely realistic sculptures. Pretty impressive. Now we would need to go back on the avenue and walk a block and cross again to explore more, because they are these statues dedicated the works of Carole A. Feuerman. Wouldn't even call it statues. They work. This is art. They're located between 38th and 34th streets. So we are about to cross here and there. In the meantime, this is where we are. Okay. This is the Kitano Hotel with Hakubai Japanese restaurant, and the hotel's name is Japanese. And that's a Scandinavian house right there. As you can see, the flags of Finland, Norway, Sweden, and two more. Who can tell me what those flags are? See, it's a Scandinavian house right there. Now we're approaching two more right over there. John, don't wake her up. So we'll start with this one. This one is a meditating figure. Where is she? Oh, right over here. That's pretty awesome. Hi, hot idea. Iceland. Thank you, Ambrose. Let's zoom a little bit. First of all, see how the buildings are reflecting on this shiny surface. And then let's zoom in on a figure. Mini bean. Yep, that's exactly what it looks like. Interesting. And why? Hi, hot idea. This streamer's name is Ella. Not Sifat, but hi, thank you for saying hi and welcome. Hot idea. Now we will cross and take a look at the other one right there. In the meantime, this is East 37th Street. Look at this street. Welcome everyone. Don't forget to give us a like. Feel free to share and don't forget to subscribe if you're new or did not subscribe yet. This is Murray Hill neighborhood of Manhattan. One more and we will take a look at the next one right there. Thank you, hot idea. We're about to cross the street to the middle of Park Avenue again and explore that one. That one is a figure that looks like it's about to jump into the pool. Oh, this is what it looks like. So this is where we are. It's that one and this one. This one is called Pisces. Pieces. John grabbed her by the leg and pulled her down off the perch. Look at the veins right there. Look how detailed this work is. That's amazing how detailed that work of art is. Ambrose. No ring, right? But there, probably not. Nope, can't see any. The only thing is, all of them are with their eyes closed. Interesting. Welcome to our live walk. We are in New York City. Let's go to the next intersection. Great picture opportunity, of course. Okay, the next two are over there. The next intersection. One over there, and the other one over there. Crazy Chick Sheena, hey. So first let's take a look at that one. And then at that one. This one is called Survival of Serena. And we're standing about 4 or 5 feet away from the center of this work. So it is oversized, but also very detailed. Mercer Drive. Hey, Joe Hernandez. Hi, hi. Hi, everyone. Norman, good to see you. Hey, Joyce. How are you? Pretty impressive.
I never do that.
Now we need to have some patience and cross over to that one. Norman says hello to Miss Delilah out there. A few seconds away from getting closer to that one in a yellow rain jacket. On Fifth Avenue, south of Grand Central Station, and MetLife Building. This is 36th Street. This one is called New York City Slicker. It's a raindrop on her face, on her jacket. Someone who's really enjoying the rain. Hey, Noble's Witness, good evening. Very detailed artwork. Okay. Now we need to make it over to the next intersection. This is 36th Street and Park Avenue. And wow, that's pretty cool and so realistic. It is very realistic. Okay, over to the next. There's supposed to be 2 more intersections, so 4 more statues or so. Welcome everyone, thank you for your likes. If you didn't give us a like yet, please do so real quick. This one is called Baby on the Ball. Thank you, John. Long time ago and far, far away, John R. Hit the like button. Thank you. Now we will eventually get over there. Take a look at that one. What is this building? This looks like a very historic building. Let's take a look at it here. It has a plaque. Let's see what it says. This McKim Mead and White residence, completed in around 1891, was commissioned by James Hampden Robb, former cotton broker, New York State Assemblyman and Senator. 1891. Okay, the next one is right there, of course. John, maybe over the weekend if John takes us, I can get them. John, you're very welcome. Thank you. Joyce, you're welcome. Thank you, thank you. Alright, let's take a look at this one. This one is called Kwan. And let's take a look at Kwan. Hey Karina, welcome, welcome. The Mighty Bull, boom, boom, boom. The Mighty Bull is in the room. Hey, the Mighty Bull.
Oh, wait.
It's pretty impressive how detailed those works are. It says 35th Street. Now we're approaching 34th, and there should be something there as well. Hopefully. Yes, there's one, not two, but one. Right there, you see? Let's get a little closer to that. Nothing on that side, but that's the last one of this installation, and this one is called the Golden Man. Zoom out a little. And are making tamales from a can and mashed potatoes and cupcake tonight. Yum! Pretty impressive, right? These 4 blocks of works of Carole A. Feuerman. POPA, Patrons of Park Avenue. Beautiful. That is art. This is like a museum in Park Avenue. Museum without having to go into the museum. How amazing. If you didn't catch all of them, when you get a chance, scroll back and you will see it. They're very, very good, amazing, awesome pieces of art there. This is 34th Street. This is East 34th Street. Going in that direction, east to west, will eventually take us to Macy's, Herald Square, and beyond. But I don't think we will do it today. Let's explore a little bit of Park Avenue now, below 34th Street. This is 33rd Street Station for the 6th line, Uptown entrance. Korean is having taco soup for dinner. I didn't know there is such thing as taco soup. Empire State Building. Right there on 5th Avenue, we're on Park, so we're 1 avenue block away. The Mighty Bull, greetings everyone in the room. Time in New York, 7:13. Welcome to our live walk. We are live walking NYC. Hey, Gregory Kelly. 9-0. This building is 1 Park Avenue. And that's Park Avenue going up. See, we have Summit right there, the tallest tower in our frame on the left hand side. And we are heading south on Park Avenue right now.
So it could be event driven, which is exactly what you want. Exactly. And you don't even need to set events.
Welcome everyone. We are crossing East 32nd Street. We're on 5th Avenue. Here are the subway trains hitting the bricks down there below us, and that's an iPhone commercial. Bighorn Empire State Building will be lit up in orange in partnership with Progeny and Resolve in honor of National Infertility Awareness Week. Thank you. Bighorn MT. So we're heading south on Park Avenue. Next street will be East 30th Street. AJ Chulo.
Oh my god, like why are you so tired?
It's 55 degrees Fahrenheit at 716 p.m. Julio Armando Nunez Canton. What was the point to beep? Didn't have anything in front of this car. Gregory Kelly, is Delilah making tacos for dinner tonight? Probably not tacos, but I'm not sure what exactly is going on over there. Probably I am to be surprised. It's letting us know when the next train is approaching. Next stop is 28th Street, 2 blocks down ahead of us on the 6th line. She could be making possum stew for y'all. Well, if she would make it, she would make it deliciously. I have no doubt. It may sound strange to some, but it actually a dish. Believe it or not. Yeah, that's true. I know Delilah is a good cook. Yep. Very, very good cook. Excellent cook. It's 28th and Park Avenue.
It is. The guy's a physics major. He used to work at NASA. Yeah.
Adriana Raya, good evening in New York City. Good afternoon in Costa Rica. Buenas tardes. Adrian Araya, welcome. So we're crossing East 28th Street. Let's zigzag slightly. See, that's 28th Street Station, Uptown and the Bronx on the 6th line. A lot of advertisement everywhere. It's getting darker slowly. How's everybody doing this evening? What's for dinner? Besides those few people who shared what they are about to enjoy. Anyone else would like to share? We are approaching Lexington Avenue as we made a left turn off Park. Pulled pork chop. Yum. Bighorn.
But like, I don't think it's clear.
Gregory bean with bacon soup from Campbell's. Not bad at all. So we're in Lexington and East 28th Street. There's Indian restaurant, technically Pakistani, Indian and Bangladeshi. Andy. There's a few here. Oh, that's Chrysler building in the background right there. That's 42nd Street. We are in Lexington and it's 28th Street. Another Indian restaurant. Oh, yum! Smells. I can smell spices. Anjapar, Indian cuisine. Pongal, Indian vegetarian kosher. Wait a minute, wait, let me process that. Indian vegetarian kosher. John R. haven't had beaten bacon in a long time. And now you will be thinking about it and probably will have it tomorrow. Maybe even for breakfast.
Yeah, do you guys like explore the area a little bit?
Tangra, Chinese cuisine, Indian style. Look at that. Chinese cuisine, Indian style. This one is Kailash Parbat, Mumbai, Hyderabad, Kochi, Bangalore, Surat, Singapore, London. Plenty of good food options. Yeah, we love the smell of Indian food as long as it's not too spicy. Something is wrong with that screen. It's clearly been hit by something. You know, occasionally you can look at those visuals on the subways and they're busted. Like someone had nothing else to do but hit it, and the way they build the screens are designed to sustain a very powerful impact. Nevertheless, busted. Is this neighborhood large Indian population? I would not say that, but these blocks along Lexington and a little bit of 3rd, around 28, 26 or so, they were always like that. But perhaps historically perhaps they had a larger population, because that would not happen out of nowhere, for sure. Another Indian one, Saravana Bhavan, world's #1 Indian vegetarian restaurant chain. It's only a few blocks, but it's on both sides of the street, so it creates a good selection of Indian food choices. Indian, Pakistani, Bangladeshi, that area. This is Lexington on East 26th Street. You can tell there are a few buildings in New York City very much looking the same, like a fortress. And there used to be military headquarters. They had, you know, regiments located in and stationed inside of New York City, but then they moved them out. But this one used to be 165th Infantry Regiment, New York National Guard. It's an undercover police car. Armory Art Show that happened here in 1913, and ever since Armory Art Show was traditional and almost always annual event. Look at these doors. These are most likely original doors, and what year it was built? 1913. 69th Regiment Armory. Look at these doors. The doors are as massive as they could be at that time. It's a fortress. That was a fortress. Only some 110 exactly years ago. This building is 110 years of age. Crazy. There's another armory building on I think also on Park Avenue, but a little further up, like around 60 something, 65th, maybe 67th. East 25th and Lexington Avenue. Building too. Let's look at it from across the street. That's Baruch College area. Wow, look at that, how massive that was. Could put the cannon out of the window and shoot if needed. John, I'll have to go sometimes, go to New York. Marcon Antenne. Hi, Marcon. Corvette girl. Hey, good evening. Ambrose, I just had Indian food for the first time a few weeks ago. Wow, that's congratulations. Now probably in love with Indian food, Ambrose. Unless you try something super spicy. Maybe not. Okay, we're back. We're on Lexington Avenue and approaching East 23rd. Wow, $1.49 for a slice of pizza. That's nice. John, oh, that's good, Ambrose. I'll have to try it sometime. John, you never tried Indian food. You should. Just not too spicy. Gramercy Theater. We're in Gramercy area of New York City and Manhattan. You're wrong about. And that's sold out. One of the busier cross streets in Manhattan, 23rd Street at Lexington Avenue. Friends Experience is here. That's an exhibit, of course, dedicated to the Friends sitcom with interiors and other memorabilia and picture opportunities that are exact copy of those that you could see in the show. Carole Indian food is delicious. Not so long ago, we had Indian buffets. We probably have them still in New York, but not as many. Maybe only a few left. There were more. And they were so awesome and quite affordable too. Like $12, $13 could offer you, I don't know, a dozen different dishes, including desserts. In places like, in neighborhoods like, let's say, Jackson Heights and Queens, maybe. But not anymore. They're still open, but they don't have buffets. It's like just regular restaurants. Good, not so old times. It's a Gramercy Park that we know about. It's off limits. And that's fine with us. We walked around it quite a few times, explored the buildings about it, historical buildings. This is Gramercy Park North. Gregory, Indian and Mexican food can be spicy without being hot. Yep. Also, there are so many different kinds of spices and peppers. Some of them hit your lips, and some of them hit the back of your tongue. Gregory, I stay away from buffets. The sneeze guards scare me. Oh, they have sneeze guards. Interesting. I don't think they ever work though. John, I better have a glass of milk in case it's too spicy. It's like not so long ago you could come to the store and you talk to the person working there and you have like a big piece of glass or plastic in between you and that person, and supposedly they protected you or the other person. You know, weird. Gregory, what's your favorite type of food? I don't have one. I like kind of like on the spicy side of the spectrum sometimes, but not always. Indian is awesome. I like Korean, I like Japanese, but I like everything. It's really hard to pinpoint something. I have a problem. I eat everything.
I can't remember if it's
It's not like I cannot taste it. I can, but you know. But seriously, there's so many options in New York, so many choices. It's so difficult to say or pinpoint a specific type of food. Because if you like something, you kind of get tired of it in a while, and then you try something else, and you like something else, and then back to the first one. Seafood diet. I was on a famous seafood diet. I don't know, I never heard of that diet, but I wouldn't mind. But I don't know, could be a joke and I don't get it, so it might sound a little funny. Oh, seafood diet, now I got it. I looked at it, I see how it's spelled. No, that would be difficult for me to keep that diet for more than maybe 2 days. The Jewish redneck prepper, howdy. Welcome everyone. We are on Park Avenue South. Christian, see the food and you eat it. That's a French restaurant.
My favorite. Alright, I'll get there.
Express.
It's like the greatest idea we had. So, I'm just such a fan of yours. Is that your friend right there? Oh, okay.
Open 24 hours, really? Interesting. But it is, believe it or not, full. And not just inside, but also outside. Wow. What a popular place. The price is reasonable. Bon appetit, Christian. Didn't look, but the price is probably a little above average. They have to be based on the location and the type of the cuisine. Tony Norman, good evening from Oklahoma. Christian just had bread so far. Not sure, I guess it will be pork. East 18th Street and Park Avenue. That's East 18th Street. It's quiet today compared to the weekends. Good evening, everyone, and thank you for walking with us today and always. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you didn't subscribe yet. And if you are subscribed, welcome back and thank you for watching. Also, you can donate and support our channel with your amazing super chats, super stickers, Ko-Fis, and Venmos. We are walking alongside Union Square. M3 bus goes to Fort George, 193rd Street, and this is 16th Street. It's a long way to go. Well, that's a new landscaping element. Those trees in the middle. That's something new. There's Barnes & Noble right there in the middle. Training for 1 hour and 6 minutes. Started right south of Grand Central Terminal, and we had a chance to see and explore the works of art located between East 34th and East 38th Street on Park Avenue. Earlier today in the stream, if you didn't see it, you're more than welcome to scroll back at any point and take a look. This is Union Square. Rashid Bata, hello.
But I could also get that for tomorrow.
This is Union Square, Union Square subway station. This one is busier end of Union Square. Let's see if there's anything going on. So far I can smell a lot of stuff in the air. Yeah.
The most absurd apology for authority and law is that they serve to diminish crime. Aside from the fact that the state is itself the greatest criminal, breaking every written and natural law, stealing in the form of taxes, killing in the form of war and capital punishment has come to an absolute.
A lot of people smoke and doesn't smell like cigarettes at all. That's Mohandas Gandhi statue or sculpture. There's the same one in Washington DC, I think, almost the same identical one. This one is here in New York in Union Square. Normal, I love the music. Thank you, thank you. as it's getting a little darker, and we're streaming for 1 hour and 11 minutes. I think we had a pretty awesome walk, and I just want to thank you all, as always, for enjoying our walk with us. If you're new to our channel and you did not subscribe yet, before you leave, hit the subscribe button with all notifications. This way we'll never miss anything on our channel. If you forgot to give us a like, just hit the like button real quick. And thank you so much for all that. Feel free to share the link to this stream or to anything else in any way you want. And we want to thank you, our channel members, our subscribers, those who support us with super chats, super stickers, super thanks, Ko-Fis and Venmos. I want to wish you a fantastic rest of the day, of the beginning of the new one. Stay happy and healthy, and we will see you later. We will see you sooner rather than later. Until then, have a good night, and we will see you soon. Bye-bye.
It goes.